Good day to you, beautiful one. Thank you for always following my status. I hope you are always learning. Today, let me reveal something to you. The power of leverage. Have you ever had something like that? Leverage. You see, it is very important that you understand that there is a lot of resources waiting for you to be leveraged upon, like using them. It is not yours, but you can use them to your advantage. And let me give you some examples. One of it is other people's money. We have some people with millions and billions of money in their account right now. If only you can know what to do with it and how to use it, and you have a vision that they could see and make them to support it, I tell you that willingly these people will even look for you and give you this money. See, not only that, we have other people's time. You have 24 hours to yourself. Right now, if you are listening to me, you can never ever have more than 24 hours in a day. The same 24 hours every other person have. But guess what will happen if you know how to leverage? You can gather up to 50 people's 24 hours, like 24 hours times 50. That's if you know how to make use of other people's time. If you have built a system that could run where other people sacrifice their 24 hours, right? It's possible you are thinking, a lot of people, you are myopic in your imagination, and you might just be thinking, how can somebody give me their 24 hours? You can build a shifting system where these people are closing, the other people are coming, like 24-hour people continuously run whatsoever you are doing. And this system happens to be that their entire lifetime is dedicated to actually serving you with their time. And guess what? We have millions and billions of people with that time. Even they don't know what to do with it, they are waiting for you to bring out that idea on how they could use that time to support your dream. This is revealing, right? Now guess what? That's not all. Other people's energy, like the factory workers. I know the age of industrialists has passed, but even though we still have it in our system currently, we have some people that the only thing they know how to do is to use their energy. God has given them so much energy. For me, I'm not even strong, but see, I tell you, there's a way you can build a system that somebody will use all their lifetime energy for you to support your dream. And it's not as if you are using them. Of course, you're giving them something back in return, and there's no harm in doing that. And in fact, nobody stops you from thinking how to leverage on these things. You just don't know how. And guess what? It's amazing that you can learn how. You can learn the how. What I'm telling you this morning, guess what? I went through some pages and I understood that, look, even though I know this technique, but I need to take it serious. Get it? I take it serious like a business. That's not even all. Do you know that even if you cannot even think for yourself, you can use other people's idea? Some people have vision, they have ideas, but they don't know what to do with it. They have skills. Wow. Do you know you can harness all of this? But guess the problem is you can't really do that if you don't know what you are doing yourself. You can't use your common sense. That's why I always emphasize people learn. Don't just live life like that, walking from one place to the other. Learn, man. I don't know. See, you can do a lot with other people's resources. And see, another thing is, okay, let's look at other people's money. Okay, maybe we should just digress that a little bit. We don't have much time. I don't want to exceed 5 minutes. But guess what? Other people have money, like I said. And even if, like, okay, for example, when you talk about debt, some people are already afraid. Like, you're scared. No, I don't want to borrow money. That's because you have a poverty mindset. You are poor in your thinking. We have, in fact, I hardly have seen a billionaire today who haven't run on other people's money. If you are taking somebody money and perhaps you agree that you are paying them maybe 5%, 7%, 10%, 20%, as the case may be. Is it monthly, annually? Depends on your agreement, right? Because you are taking the money to do business. And if the money can as well give you maybe say up to 200% return on investment, up to maybe 300%, and you are just giving somebody about 15 to 20% because of they don't understand how to use that money, and they can trust it with you, and you can vibe it with business in such a way that, look at real estate for example. You can just buy properties of 5 million, for example, 10 million, and in the next 2 years, 3 years, this money can multiply into even 50 or 100 millions. This is how people make money. Almost all the billionaires, this is what they are doing. This is the game. But for you, what you probably do is what we call bad debt. You only take loans or money, debt, to spend on consumables, to spend on your lifestyle, to whatsoever. Anytime you borrow money, you just spend them on liabilities. You don't think about assets. You don't think about that thing that you do with that money that will produce money for you. You just spend it, and life will choke for you, because bad debt is like a bondage, prison. That's why many people, when you talk about debt, wow, they are skeptical. No. They become emotional. See, but I tell you, good debt is a leverage. And once you learn how to invest with it, to create wealth with it, you only give a little percentage, just like people that serve you with their time. You just give them little percentage of what they do. I'm going to stop here. The voice note is long, but I hope you benefit from this today. And this is how we're going to be continuously doing this almost every now and then. And if you don't forget to follow some of my channel, like especially Facebook, we add a live session there almost on daily basis, and you can join us every day. Thank you, and see you some other time. Bye bye.